What's up, you guys? Welcome to RTD Adventures. My name is Brian.
And of course, my name is Jacob.
And we're here at the Storytellers Cafe in the Grand Californian at the Disneyland Resort. This is my very first character breakfast. Jacob's done a couple before, but I'm excited to check this out.
Not done this one.
Yeah, let's head in and check it out and see what they have to offer.
Let's go! Hello, welcome back to cooking with someone else.
All right, Jacob, we just finished at the Storytellers Cafe. Let's talk about the experience just a little bit here. So this is my first character meal. Jacob's done
Goofy's Kitchen. Just Goofy's Kitchen and now Storytellers Cafe.
So you've done Goofy's Kitchen for breakfast and dinner?
Yes, I've done Goofy's Kitchen breakfast, dinner, and then only Storytellers Cafe as breakfast.
So first impressions for me, this is a really good breakfast. I was thinking a little bit pricey at first, but compared to some of the other character meals, I think it's kind of right on par, but the food is so good here. A lot of good selection. So when you walk in, there is kind of two sides of the buffet. One side has a little bit more of the fruits, and the other side has like an omelet bar, but both sides also have a, all your
favorite
stuff.
carbs.
So,
scones,
bacon, eggs, scones. They've got banana Fosters, French toast. There was Belgian waffles and Mickey waffles, which Mickey waffles, we were saying, kind of taste a little bit sweeter.
Yeah, almost like some cinnamon in it, and they have powdered sugar on the outside too, so like decked out a little bit more.
So a lot of your standard breakfast fare, but the quality I think was just a little bit better than what we've seen from some other places. Like we did Carnation Cafe before, and I think the food here is better than Carnation,
hands down.
And then, so let's talk a little bit about the characters, because we got some pretty good interactions with the characters. They had 5 of them here today. It was Mickey, Minnie, Chip, Dale, and Pluto. I don't know, do the characters rotate?
I want to say they rotate, maybe for different times of the day. Like I'm not sure for sure, but I know I've seen Donald and I want to say Daisy in the windows here before. So
the characters were in their unique costumes for the restaurant here, so it was kind of like a wilderness explorers type thing.
Explorers,
yeah. So and I mean that kind of fits in with the whole theme of the restaurant as well. So when you walk in, you immediately see the buffet, and it opens up into 2 big wings of the restaurant here, and you fit quite a few people in there, but the characters are kind of just wandering around, and they get to spend time at each of the tables interacting with the kids. So every 20-30 minutes they do like a kind
of like a parade party. You'll hear like an announcement. They'll come out kind of doing a dance party parade. You'll notice during that time too, they don't go between the tables. They kind of stick to a track and wave at everybody, but if you take your time, they will come to your table one at a time.
So the character interactions are great, because there's plenty of time for the kids to spend with them, and I feel like then it's not too distracting from your meal. Now you were saying a little bit different than Goofy's Kitchen.
So Goofy's Kitchen, you can tell, is definitely catered for kids. Obviously all of Disneyland's catered for kids, but Goofy's Kitchen is definitely tailored for the younger generation. Almost, it feels like every 5 minutes, that may be wrong, but it felt like every 5 minutes there was a different character coming up to our table, which is great and also terrible if you're as an adult trying to eat or even feed your kids and they're coming in, because of course your kids aren't going to want to eat when Goofy or Pluto is at the table. Just be aware of that. But Storytellers, I feel like there was a lot more time in between, which was awesome to feed our little one, but at the same time for our youngest, as soon as she finished eating, she was like, now what? It starts to get a little restless. So you kind of have to decide what fits best for you and your family.
Yeah, for me personally, I think the balance between eating time and the characters coming through was about perfect on this one.
Absolutely. As an honorable mention of this place, and I believe Goofy's Kitchen too, under the age of 3, they eat free, which is fantastic. So if you're on that, wondering, should I even bring my youngest to Disneyland? And you're deciding to do one of these buffets, absolutely. It saved us, I don't know, so almost a plate was like $65 each for
so I think
breakfast.
It was
55?
55 for adults, 33 for kids.
Yeah. So it still saves you a chunk of money, and even if they don't eat that much, you can kind of pick and choose between a variety of foods. Let's say your little one doesn't want a banana. Well, there's lots of other fruits, lots of other things to eat.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's a great deal on for that. How would you rate it?
I would rate compared to other meals here, I'd say this is one of the better ones.
Yeah, for breakfast, I mean, this is fantastic. I mean, it's not free like a continental breakfast at a hotel, but the quality is so much better. I'd be willing to pay for this on another trip again as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'd give it a 10.
Yeah.
I mean, the food is really good.
It's all my favorite foods, so what I want for breakfast is all in there.
Right. There wasn't any food that I ate that I didn't like.
Yeah.
Coffee is free with your meal, too, so that's a plus.
Yep. The service was great. I feel like they were always constantly coming back. Can I refill your water? Can I refill your coffee? That's a big thing for me too. That's kind of part of the service part, that you're not just paying for that buffet, you're also paying for someone to come and make sure that you're taken care of, as well as if you have kids as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a big recommend for me.
Yep.
I definitely do this again. So if you guys haven't done this before, I'd definitely go check it out if you get a chance to. If you have, I kind of want to know about what your experiences were.
Yeah.
What did you like? What did you not like about it? Give us some feedback in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, all the regular YouTube stuff. But we'll end this off like we always do by saying,
thanks for watching.